Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Gor-Rok playthrough where, well, as you can see at the moment, we're not looking at Gor-Rok, we're looking over here at what's going on in the deserts where the darkness is spreading, and we are going to go over there to try and deal with that, as pretty unanimously our comments asked for, once we finish off the horrible humans here, which I think is a next turn thing, unfortunately. We are still building up. Getting our economy absolutely flying. We're in a quite good position, admittedly, at the moment still, but let's check how Itza's doing. Yes, I want to level places up in Itza first for quite obvious reasons. Ooh, that's the building I'm missing, isn't it? I want to get a skink oracle, and then I want to power level it to get a skink, to get the mount. Because troglodons are cool. Yeah, kind of want to do everything here. Don't necessarily need to up my defenses as much, but it's... No, don't care about that. I'm going to enter, and I'm saving some money to level and build other things as time goes on. We're going to do... No. We're going to be doing a bit of rejigging and messing around of bits and pieces when we do finish off taking the territory to the north off the Hunts Marshal. Basically, we're going to be swapping some territory around with Bagon. I kind of wish you could do multiple cities at once, multiple regions at once, to kind of make more sense if you could. But, well, we'll see. Ooh. Used to be able to click on this and find out where they were. Oh, okay. I think I can work out where they are quite easily. Right, encircle. Take the High Sentinel. I'm happy with a close victory. I'm going straight to all of these guys, because dealing with them quickly is pretty much the most important thing. I know I'll lose troops. To be fair, I don't really care about this army. It's going to get rejigged a fair bit. Okay, right. So now, it is time for territory swapping. So they have 2 here. All in this region. They have 2 in this region. I mean, basically, I'm half tempted just to give them that region to connect up their territory. Because they didn't get anything else. And having half regions like this is just a pain in the butt.
Welcome to Fair Bretonia, commoner.
That is in the region, right? Yeah. What will they give me? Lots of money.
I concur.
Basically, I can't be asked having... They've done good by me, so I'm going to do good by them. And... I mean, this is technically the capital of the region. I may just be an absolute troll and keep this one for myself. Simply, yeah, I'm going to keep this one for myself simply to get the temple in. But it gives them a slightly more rounded, well set up territory. Okay, right. So Gor-Rok is basically ready to sail next turn. Because he is already OP as hell. He's at the point where I really don't know what to spend my last point on. That control is going to be useful for as we're expanding. Sorry, you can hear banging outside. It's a bit windy, and we've got an awning which has come a bit loose, which I need to fix technically after this. Should have probably done it beforehand. I mean, I've got most of the ones I want. Oh, we'll get stand your ground for him. We're going to be doing a bit of rejigging of forces, though. Obviously, we're going to have to potentially charge down to Itza to do it. In fact, let's just merge our forces a bit. It might sound terrible, but I honestly don't care at this point what he's getting. Right, actually, let's go back to our main region. Get some heroes going. B still disciplined. There we go. Because these guys, I've got the income, and these guys will keep leveling up. So, yeah. I honestly don't want heavens. I know, look, it's technically better, but I'm not a fan. I know you think this is weird, but these guys are basically just going to be seeded around the place, used to scout various bits, because once they get high level, they are actually really solid with their mounts. I probably should have done this a bit earlier. There we go. That'll do for now. Red Jet. Didn't realise they get ancient stegatons. That actually makes them quite solid. There we go. So Red Jet's going to gain a lot of those heroes straight into his army. And in fact, I am completely redoing Red Jet's army. I'm disassembling the skink cohort there. And he is going to get a technical perfect army. What I think of as a perfect army anyway. Flock of Doom. Income. 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 Don't care about that. Let's level some of these settlements up, because that naturally creates more income. Okay, there we go, and we're at 15k a turn, which is going well. And growth. I'm kind of stripping a lot out of my armies at the moment for income. We don't really need the big armies over here at this point, which is what's good. So we've got time to replenish, you know, regrow our armies, make our armies into what we want, the shapes we want. Gor-Rok is going to go and land the first expedition to try and get some settlement, make a landing over here to try and assess the threat of the Sentinels, which, let's be honest, is going to be terrifying. So we're best to sail down to here, then across. Let's just look. Non-aggression. I don't want a non-aggression with them, because I may slam into them to start with.
Open the liber mortis.
So the question is it quicker going this way? We're going to sail down the coast to Poxmarsh, and then we'll probably make a push across from there. Just remove some buildings. You can stay there. You guys can all stay still for the moment. I'm going to spread them out a bit. Annoyingly, I don't think you can tell. I can. Yes, I can auto them, can't I? So I can auto individual units. So a lot of those guys are going to be put just on automatic to go and wander and do what they want while they're level. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm going to put one of each into Red Jet. Probably the disciplined ones, because disciplined is a huge ability. The melee attack and discipline not so much, but the melee attack buffs, I don't know if they stack, but having multiple disciplines, but yeah. Straight up income from cities. Ooh. No, I'm going to go for the income at the moment. Right. Which one was disciplined? I should have probably worked that out beforehand. Humble. Hang on. So you're disciplined. You can come join Red Jet. Lizlat. If you've got name suggestions for these guys, by the way, absolutely please fire them at me. Not so fussed by that. What does arrogant give? Yeah. Let's get the tactician in, and then basically from the Skeek Chiefs, it made very little difference. What else does Bronze need? He needs a Skink Chief. Okay, there we go. The rest of them are going to be chucked onto auto. Toggle movement notifications. There we go. So I can turn them off for some of these guys. Again, you probably don't care about a lot of this, but I'm just going to... I want to roughly know where they're going, so we're going to do this for now. So I don't care about movement notifications for half these guys. Public order gives us extra growth, so I guess, but not as much as a growth building. Oh no, I should probably build a wall there. Nice. Everything is going well. Our income is shooting up, which is good. I may pop a hero here just to start doing some recruitment next turn, but for now I'm happy to... What are you telling me I can build here? Ah. Walls. There we go. For now, I'm more than happy to just allow... Oh, damn, I forgot to double move Gor-Rok again, because I didn't fully get him. If you move them like that and they've got a teeny bit left, it won't give you the notification to move them, which can be really annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a fairly hefty fight with the Sentinels. I might send a couple of my heroes over there just to scout. Khemri is gone. Oof. Oh no, was he... Yeah, I think he was actually going to join somebody. Oops. There you go. You can head over there to try and meet some new people. You can start pulling back towards the core as well. I'm going to spend one more turn trying to get our buildings done before we start rebuilding armies, because all this extra income is getting me so many buildings going. So basically just seeding these guys around the place randomly. Walls. Let's get rid of that. Geomantic web. Spent all my money already because I'm a numpty. Okay, there we go. I know technically if I wiped out Burgon, I would probably make some more money, but I'm also not gonna. Red Jet is going to get quite a shiny army, because he is the one you guys got me to get and name. So he will get an army. If you want, as I said, if you want to name his heroes, let me know what you want them named, and I'll try and remember. So that's one of everything. He will eventually get an Oracle as well as soon as we can get Oracles out. As will the main army, though Red Jet will probably get the Oracle to start with. They look a bit broken. Oh yeah, it's Skink Oracle time. I can get 4. Strunk. Or Pompous. Pompous, or -4 enemy leadership's actually really solid. We'll see how this goes. Oh, hang on. They start. I've absolutely forgotten they started. Okay, I had utterly forgotten they started on mounts. That is OP as hell. He can also start making his way over here. He will probably end up joining the forces once they're together. I think you were coming and joining him because he doesn't have a skink chief. There we go. Defenses upping my ports, because ports are always good to have leveled up. Let's get rid of that building. Gives us a trade good. No, I am going to keep them for the time being, actually. We've got other places we could level up first. There we go. The Awakening is doing well. It is building up. As I said, my income is going the right way, even though we've just lost a bit from all that mass recruiting. To be fair, we've got a big enough economy I can easily afford multiple armies. And we are going to start getting that going soon. Which should really help us. These guys just randomly flying around, going to different places as well. The fact I can tell them I don't care about them moving is actually really useful. So this is pretty much going to be a fairly non-combat episode. I do need to keep an eye on other threats. I am going to keep probably a couple of armies at home. A couple of armies to send over. I mean, Gor-Rok is going on his own to start with, which is potentially foolish. But everything's... I'm fairly sure everything is immortal in his army, so... No. We're going to sail over, hit the coast, assess the situation, and decide where we want to land. I'm probably going to land here next to Tic-Tac-Toe, because if I can get a confederation with Tic-Tac-Toe, that's actually quite good. Though, I suspect Tic-Tac-Toe is not long for this world, because the Sentinels are expanding scarily fast.
Tic-Tac-Toe, Shikal. Arkin the Black. Teradan, Shine. Gensla. Maturudans. Tic-Tac-Toe, Quitax, Lustria.
Okay, there we go. Probably shouldn't have taken some money. It moves them closer to potentially allying with us. Ooh. Yes. Crocky, I want to be good friends with Krokgar. Somebody's war has failed. I don't care. Okay, soon. If I have ticked. Oh. I see what it means now. It doesn't mean you see them, it means it guarantees you see them. So, global settings. Hero not moved. There we go. So we want to turn hero not moved off and then make sure they're unticked. And any I'm paying particular attention to, I want to tick. So, for example, the ones I've moved over, I want to make sure I'm re-ticking to see what they're doing. Eventually they'll catch up. I wish you could speed up this bit of movement as well. Not that we're going to see much. I mean, these guys, he's already ticked, so that's good. Yeah, it doesn't look like things are going well in the south, lads. So even with multiple solid armies, I mean, the Sentinels will be terrifying. I suspect Gor-Rok is going to fall, but he is the first tentative push to see what's going on. He's got a good solid army, but we will be building a bigger force to send over there as well. Thing is, the Sentinels have spread out now, which does weaken them. Ooh, the ghosts are there. who are probably the other big lizardmen power in the world with all their territory. Oh, you fuck. Okay, so what do we want? I need a ziggurat at the old ones as well. For that, okay. So I probably want to leave recruiting them until last, because oh no, I don't necessarily want the Ancient of Gods ones, but I do want the Ancient Stegodons. Hang on. You're gonna start on this first to be able to get the big units in. So starting with 4 Temple Guard. Which Croxies do I want? A couple of units of anti-infantry Croxies as well being built through the global recruitment, and that's my money already gone. Right, so no, I don't want you ticked. I thought I'd sent him to join him. Okay, actually, we don't need to stop for replenishment, really. Let's go poke the island on the way. Oh, I don't care about you. Perform better in battle. Nice! Right, it is time. Let us sail at full speed across the sea. There we go. I do potentially need to... Bronze Claw's actually going to be turned around next turn, because keeping him in the north is probably a good idea. I'm probably going to have to send somebody to deal with goddamn dread pirates now. Goddamn Bretonian allies. Where's that come up? Adan is heading over as well. As I said, so we're gonna land. I may leave the followers of Nagash for the time being, because obviously they are not the big threat. Nope. They are not the big threat here. I think. I mean, part of me wants to land right in here where I'm in the centre, but part of me wants to take the Sentinels there first. So it's a tricky one to decide what exactly is best to do. But basically, my best bet is to get to the coast. Potentially here is a good dropping off point. More money. There we go. Ah, there we go. Right, let's close this. So everything is going well. I should probably upgrade the other buildings in Itza first before I do anything else, just to get them to max, because they do take a while. I'll try and remember to do that next time. Oh, damn it, I need to turn Bronze Claw around again. Hassitan is going to be the first one over to start scouting for us. The Sentinels do seem to have slowed in their ruthless expansion, but they did have a lot of forces, so my main aim there is to deal with them. I mean, the option, there's two options. One is we make a beeline, because I've just got to take the pyramid, I think, to deal with them. And I think if I take the pyramid, they are dealt with, basically. No, not yet. Soon. So I could try and thread the needle and go straight for the pyramid. I don't know if it just turns them into a standard faction afterwards, but... So yeah, this is the ultimate campaign. Destroy the faction. Control the following settlements. So yeah. So I have to destroy them. Okay.
Silence. Do not bargain.
So they are at war with They have some sodding nice settlements. That's the real thing about hitting them first. Do I take here first, guys? That is the question. It would give us a really good solid base, but obviously we'd instantly be in a war. It is a war that some of our allies would like, however. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments, because that's where we're ending it for today. As always, if you are new, please do like and subscribe, guys. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to... Oh, and pop a comment and all that jazz. Hit the bell. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. Monsterbound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, and Jared Horn. And thank you to everyone else for watching. Cheers all.